Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Karina from Thrift. If you are new here, welcome. I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay, and I feel like it's been a while since I put out a video, but I know it's been like less than a week. To me, it feels like it's been a while since I put out a video, but that's just because the week prior to this gap, I put out a video every single day. So I was kind of like, you know, hustle and bustle, and now I kind of just like laid low for a little bit. And honestly, I didn't think I needed a break, but it was really nice. And I think I need to start like really setting a schedule for YouTube. But I'm also taking a break on Instagram because I believe that I was shadow banned. I know there's a lot of controversy over whether or not shadow bans actually exist or not, but I did notice a decrease in engagement and a decrease in my reach in my analytics on Instagram, so I thought I'd just give it a little bit of a break, a week to be exact, and kind of let the algorithm reset or do whatever it needs to do. And then I will be back on Instagram later this week. But yesterday I went thrifting in Portland. I visited all my normal stores and I thought about vlogging it, but then I was like, you know, all my videos are kind of the same, so I didn't want to do another repeat one for you guys. I thought I'd just do a little sit down, easy haul video because I found some good stuff and I wanted to share it with you. But of course, before I get into it, you already know, I'm going to do my reseller highlight. This is a new top that I got. I love this square neckline. This is by Zara, and I purchased it actually in a bundle with a bunch of like Brandy Melville turtlenecks. And it is from Lena Olson, or Lena Olson, not sure how to pronounce that. I just found this person on Poshmark. I don't follow them on Instagram or anything, but her style in her closet was very much what I like to wear, so I bought I think 4 or 5 pieces, and there was a bunch of other stuff in her closet that I love, so I'm definitely going to be checking back on there. But if you guys want to check out her closet, here it is. And now let's get into the haul. So if you guys have watched any of my Portland Thrift With Me videos, you guys probably already know which stores I went to. I went to Buffalo Exchange, Crossroads, and 2nd Street Vintage because they're all in walking distance of each other, and I found some pretty good stuff, so I wanted to share with you. The first store was Buffalo Exchange. My goal during this thrift trip was to find pieces that would give me a higher profit. So I didn't mind paying up for some things, and you will notice that I will be sharing my cost of goods if I can in this video, just to give you guys an idea of what I paid. I did pay up for some things, so just keep that in mind. But I am aiming for that higher ASP, that higher profit per item. So paying up does help in some cases. So yeah, I found a few things. A lot of it is like geared towards fall winter, but I did learn something while I was there. So apparently at Buffalo Exchange, and I'm assuming that this is for all of them, if not it might just be Portland, I'm not sure, but they said during the first half of the month those items are 25% off, and then during the second half of the month the discount increases to 50%. So I did not know that. I know that now, so I know I'm only going to be sourcing at Buffalo Exchange towards the end of the month so I can get that bigger discount. So all of these, unfortunately for me, were 25% off the price, but I mean, you know, at least it's not full price, you know what I mean? Again, majority of the things I bought were on sale because that's the sections that I go to, but I think I did buy a couple things that were like regular price. The first item was this sweater, and it's got this little like what is this, like lace up crisscross detail on the shoulders as well as on the back, and the brand, you can see it right there, is Aloe Yoga. This was $26 plus 25% off, and it's just like a, I think this is a gray color, but it's a cute little oversized sweater. Aloe Yoga always does pretty well for me. The more recent styles, of course. I didn't look up exact comps on this, but I'll try to look those up and have a number for you here and share how much I expect to be selling this for. But yeah, I love it. If not, I mean, I'll for sure wear this a couple times once it starts getting a little more chilly out here, and I am very happy with this. I love carrying aloe in my closet. The next piece is very wintry, so it might not sell right away, which is fine, but since we are going into winter, fall, colder seasons, I wanted to add this to my closet. So this is like a brown faux fur bomber jacket, and it's the same on the back, and this is by the brand Joie. When it comes to Joie, I'm starting to get more picky about these pieces. I used to pick it up every single time I found it, whether it was Joie or Soft Joie. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. But now I no longer pick up Soft Joie, and I only pick up, is it Joie or Joy? I don't know. Please correct me in the comments. Now I'm a little bit more particular about which pieces I pick up, and especially the sizes, because the smaller sizes don't do that well. This is a medium, and I absolutely loved this. It was $34 plus 25% off, so it is pretty steep. I wish it was 50% off. That would have been a way better price, but it's okay. Again, I don't remember off the top of my head, so I'm gonna keep putting how much I expect to sell it for on the bottom. This next piece was regular price. It wasn't on sale at Buffalo Exchange, but I figured it was a popular style, so I wanted to pick it up. And the brand is Lululemon. You guys know what the Lululemon tag looks like, so I'm not even going to show it to you. But this is the Incognito black scuba jacket. And it's just like the black camo print, and this style with the hood is called the scuba jacket. It's in pretty good condition. It's not like super faded or anything, and this was a size 6. I paid $20 for it, and I think that's a really good deal. I feel like if this jacket were at my Goodwill, I would have also paid $20 for it. So that's what my like justification was. I also saw some solds of this around like 80 to 90, I believe, so that profit margin works for me. But let me know, how much are you guys willing to pay up for Lululemon? I've definitely stopped buying like the tank tops and the sports bras unless they're like really recent styles, but still like leggings, outerwear, and like some of the dresses still do really well for me, and so I don't mind paying up for those items. This next find was really funny because I just got a new phone. I got the iPhone 12 Pro, and I wanted a bandolier case because I had one before, and then I realized they're like $100, and I don't want to pay $100 because I bought my previous one on Poshmark for like super cheap, but they don't have any 12 Pros on Poshmark, so I went with a different case. But I found another bandolier case and strap at Buffalo Exchange. It was only $12, and if you don't know what bandolier is, there is the like logo of it, and they are a phone case company where you can put in like your cards on here, and they come with like cool straps so you can wear it like as a bag. I loved this. This was all I would bring when I'd go sourcing or do anything. It's just so convenient. I don't even know what phone this is for, so I'm gonna have to look it up. Hopefully it's not like a super old phone, but this is in like really good condition. I also have like the little heart pouch that I bought with my other one, so I think I might do like a bundle where I sell this with that pouch and the other strap that I had, because the actual case I used was like super beat up. But I figured for $12 and all the extra stuff I have, I can kind of bundle it all up and sell it for a good price. The next piece I found, I'm a little unsure of still. It was on sale. It was $19 plus a 25% off, and the brand is Reformation. These are just like a high-waist black legging, and they're extremely plain. I mean, they're like a little like shiny, you know, but I'm just not sure how these are gonna do. I don't know if I maybe might have paid up too much for these, but you know, when you see Reformation, it's kind of hard to pass up on it, so I'm gonna try them out. I feel like it's a good buy because, you know, we're going into fall and most people like to wear like leggings with like oversized sweaters and boots, and you know, everybody loves Reformation, so we're gonna try it out and I'll let you guys know how those work. This last piece, for some reason I thought it was gonna ring up as a different price, and when I actually went to go check out, it was a lot cheaper than I thought, so that was a pleasant surprise. But it is this sequin maxi dress, which I thought was gorgeous with this slit on it, and it is from the brand Mercari. Mercari is a brand from Revolve, and it's one of my favorite Revolve brands to sell because it's not like it's not cheap brand new, but it's also not like super expensive, so I feel like a lot of people can still afford Majorelle and know Majorelle and like it, and it sells pretty well for me. There are certain pieces that do better than others. I did recently sell like a sequin piece from them, so I thought this one might also do well. This is a size extra small. It was $42 and I thought it was going to be the 25% off, but for some reason when it rang up it was 50% off, so that was really exciting. I paid $21 for this, which is what I would normally pay, and I think this will do well going into like holiday season, and I don't know if schools are gonna do like dances and stuff. Maybe someone will buy it for that. That was everything that I bought at Buffalo Exchange. Next door was Crossroads. This next piece is the only piece that I bought that I think isn't gonna get me that ASP that I want, but I bought it anyway. And it might have been a dumb decision, but you know, this is one of my best selling brands, and it was a cute style. It was half off, so I had to give it a shot. It's Lulu's. I get a lot of people saying that they cannot sell Lulu's to save their life, and I think I've said this before in a video, but I aim for dresses, particularly maxi dresses, but I will do a short dress if it is very like current style or if it's trendy. I know on TikTok that whole like Bama Rush thing is going on, and a lot of girls are like pledging to sororities, so they are in the market for sorority dresses and sorority outfits, you know, like event things. And they are probably looking on Poshmark or in secondhand stores because they're college students, you know, and I was a college student. I know that the budget is there, so I like picking things up like this because, you know, that's who I'm aiming my closet towards. College students who are going to events or going clubbing or going partying or something like that. Anyway, this was just a long sleeve little dress, but I thought this would be cute for a party, even like a holiday party. This is a size small. It was half off, so I paid $8 for this. I was at my local Goodwill like a few days ago, and they had a bunch of brand new with tags Lulu's, but they were priced at like $20 or more for like little basic dresses, and I just couldn't pay that much for those pieces. I have paid over $20 for a Lulu's piece, but it has to be something like amazing, like a wedding dress or just something absolutely fantastic, and those ones were a little basic, so I'm gonna wait for those ones to go on like half off, or if they drop the price on them I'll go back and pick those up. But yeah, that one was a good find for me. This next piece I bought and I had no idea what brand it was. Actually, this was the tag. I'm gonna show it to you, and I was unfamiliar, so it just says S and B. I thought that stood for Sachin and Babby, I don't know how to pronounce that, but in fact I looked at the tag today because I wanted to look up like stock photos or comps for it, and the brand is Sass and Bide, and I've never heard of it before. It is an Australian brand, and this is 100% silk, so it's really good quality. Their stuff actually sells for a lot, and I think this particular dress was going around $60. There wasn't much info on this particular dress, but it is a little one shoulder mini dress with like a cutout detail on the back, and I thought it was so cute. It's 100% silk, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on this. It was $22.50 plus a 50% discount, so I paid $11.25, and I'm not mad at it. I think it's like new without tags because it still has like the little safety pin from where the original retail tag was supposed to be, but I think this is really cute, so yeah, we'll try it out. This next piece, I think this is the item that I paid the most for, if I'm not mistaken, but it is by Ted Baker, and I don't think there were any listed at the moment, so I picked this up. I paid $37.50. This was not on sale, but it is beautiful. It is a red bomber jacket. The style name of it is Ruth with 2 U's, and it just has this embroidery detail on it and on the back as well. And I just thought this was such a cute piece. Yes, I paid a lot for it, almost $40, but if I can turn it into $120, that 100% works for me. I have another new brand that I picked up, but I thought this dress was so pretty. Look at those puff sleeves of the smocked bodice on the back, and it's just like a little mini dress. It kind of gives me like For Love and Lemons vibes and like things like that. Here's a tag. The brand is called Rahi, and I looked up comps for this brand and it does pretty well. I didn't find this exact piece, so I will put up some info here if I can find it. And I paid $18.50. This was not on sale, but the comps looks promising, so I wanted to try it out. But I think this dress is so pretty. It's a size small. That was everything that I found at Crossroads, and I think my best finds were actually at 2nd Street Vintage this time around. So let me show you what I got from there. First piece is kind of just a bread and butter brand for me, but it is Lovers and Friends. Lovers and Friends and like NBD, Major L, By the Way, all these Revolve brands. I keep these kinds of brands in my closet because I like to attract those kinds of buyers, that audience, that kind of style. So I picked these up. These are a pair of like polka dot little trousers. I thought these were really cute. They are cropped and they are a size extra small. They tear the tags off when you buy it, so I have to look at the receipt to see how much I paid for these. I either paid $5 or $9. It doesn't say exactly what, but it was either $5 or $9. So I think these were $9, but very cute. This next piece I love. It is by the brand Equipment. This is 100%. This is 100% silk, and it's like this. Is this leopard print? It's like a little mini dress, but I love this. I think this is so cute. I might wear this a little bit before I sell it, and this was $9 as well. It's a size extra small, but I think this is so cool. So this next dress, I believe this brand is kind of fast fashion-y, along the same lines of like Naked Wardrobe, which is a piece that I picked up in my last Plato's Closet haul. But I like picking up this brand because some pieces do sell well. I just love the style of this, so I wanted to try it out, and this was $9. This is Wow Couture. I have no idea where this brand is sold, but this was another sequin dress, and it has like that really popular ruching detail on the side, but like I don't know if you can see that. It has like a whole lace up side, so it's actually open, like you can see your skin, and then you just tie it there and then it closes off, so it's kind of like a cutout on the side, and then it does that on both sides. And I just thought this was such a unique piece. It has the zipper on the back, but I do have to look up a stock photo for this because I really liked it. I have a problem where I really like to pick up sequin pieces, and I have like this one Lulu's midi sequin dress in my closet that I've had in my closet for like over a year. I don't know what it is. Like some sequin just like flies off the shelf for me. Others don't. I believe that like sparkles and sequins are coming in again this fall, so I'm hoping that these sequins pieces that I've purchased do well and sell quick. This next brand that I'm about to share with you guys is becoming one of my favorite brands to sell. I've sold a few pieces in the past like month, and it's just been doing really well for me. But if you look at it, what brand do you think this is? I mean, it definitely gives off like, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. I'm just gonna put it up here. Okay, it gives me this brand vibes, right? Well, the brand is actually House of CB. Actually, I'm not even 100% sure on that because this doesn't have a tag in it, and when I look up the RN number on the fabric tag, it actually does pull up Herve Leger, or I think that's how you say it. It brings up both Herve Leger as well as House of CB, so they might be owned by the same company or something. They definitely have really similar styles in their clothes, but I'm just assuming that this is House of CB because of the quality of like the inside. I just don't think this is Herve Leger, but I'll have to look it up. And it's just a pink bandage dress, which is really popular for both of those brands, so I'm assuming that it is House of CB. Another fun fact is that I learned that House of CB used to be called Celeb Boutique, and then they changed their name to House of CB. So if you do find anything that is celeb boutique. Still pick it up. It's still a good brand and you can still sell it as House of CB. Just note in the listing, note in the description that it was a piece from before the name change. Usually the styles are still the same, but you can fetch more money for it if you put House of CB on it. And of course, look up the RN number. I'm going to share it with you right now so you know what it is. But if you just Google the RN number on any fabric tag, you can usually find out what the brand is. And the RN for this is 80734. So yes, I have to look up comps on this and see how much I can sell it for. But yes, House of CB is one of my faves. I paid $5 for that because it didn't have a tag in it. But I knew what it was because I looked up the RN. This next piece was also $5 and it's a little beat up, so I might keep these or wear them for a little bit before I sell them. But they are Everlane. These are just the high-rise straight jean, which is real popular right now. These are size 25. They are a little, you know, worn, and especially on, where is it? Right here, like on the belt hoops. You can kind of see there's a little bit of fraying there. It's not super bad, but I love Everlane jeans. They fit so well. If you guys don't own a pair and are looking for a nice pair of jeans, Everlanes are pretty good. I like them, but yeah, these are just a basic high-rise jean. I think I already said this, but those were also $5. They also had really cute stickers, so I snagged some of these. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but I love those. So if you guys have never been inside of a Second Street Vintage, you can check out my video when I last went to go sourcing there, and they have a lot of like high-end designer items, and obviously those pieces, they do mark them up quite a bit because they know that they have a lot of value to them. When I saw this, I was so surprised that it wasn't marked up. I believe I paid $19 for this, and it is a new with tags Shauna Joy dress. And I actually didn't know it was new with tags until right this second, but it is gorgeous, okay? It is a strapless, actually no, it's not strapless. It has a one shoulder deal going on right there, and it's like a maxi dress, and it's super glittery and shiny, so pretty. And I'm shocked that this was not marked up compared to everything else. Like, they had like a Reformation dress in there for like $60, so I don't know why this was only $19. I've never sold this brand before though, so I'm excited to see how this does. And this is called the one shoulder bustier draped maxi dress, or the Cassis, so that will be really easy to look up, but very excited because I get to cross this off my BOLO list. And my last thing that I want to show you guys, when I say I had a heart attack in the store, you don't even know. I cannot believe that these were just sitting there on a rack on a Friday and nobody touched them. Like, nobody even cared that they were there. And I saw them and I thought that they were like a dupe or like a fake, and I was like, there's no way those are legit. So I went and I picked them up, and they were. These bad boys right here were just sitting there waiting for me on the shoe shelf, and at first I was like, okay, hold on, don't get your hopes up, right? Make sure that they're real. So I did. If you guys want to know how to tell if your Rothy's are real or not, you take out the insole. There are probably other ways to check to see if Rothy's are real, but this is my main teller to see if something is real or not. But inside, it's gonna say country of origin, and a lot of the fakes have origin spelled incorrectly, so that was like the first thing that I went to. I'm gonna show you this. If anybody is an expert on authenticating Rothy's, please let me know if I'm correct. I really hope that these are real. If not, they were $9. So here's the tag. Let me know if there's anything on here that gives you a clue that these are not real. So just let me know before I list them, and we'll move on from there. But from the research I've done, I believe that these are legit, so very excited. These are a size 9.5, and I have sold these exact ones before. I'm pretty sure the only other time I found Rothy's, it was this exact same pair, but somebody put one of these like stick-on insoles on them, so I'll just have to take that off. But other than that, very, very happy that I found these. So that is it for my haul. Very happy with everything. Everything should be listed by the time you guys are watching this video. So if you guys are interested in anything, check out my Poshmark closet. I am hoping to get back on schedule and do 2 videos every week. And I was thinking about posting them on Mondays and Thursdays. So let me know down below what time you think I should post. What time do you usually sit down to start watching your YouTube videos? Is it in the morning, or do you like watch YouTube to settle down at night? Let me know how your guys' routine goes so I can figure out when is the best time for me to post. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!